Looking for blockers. The Gators offense will have the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Daniels. Still running up the 40. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gator.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Gators now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Works the middle of the field. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Gets it out fast. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Gators are on the move. Red pass, it's complete. With the 15. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Makes the catch, and he will. Offense in a split backfield. Rides the back and leaves it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Looking for a crease. It's Daniels. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Abrams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Gives it on the option. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Rides the back on the option. The give. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
No, you got to be aggressive here, because if you score a touchdown, the nail is in the coffin, and this might be ball game. And even if you don't get it, they're now going to have to drive the entire field.
I'm in the lead. Everything's going.
He's trying to get it in. How about that? Rising up and stopping him short on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over.
Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged in the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter. And already, this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Just outside the red zone, as they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. Got some room, headed to the goal line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
Out to the 32-yard line before he goes goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Dobbs. Delivers the stiff arm. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lost one down the sideline. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going back to the well, another deep ball. He's got it along the sideline. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Might be changing the route. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Touchdown! A long way to go for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much room to run. Give him 1 to the 7. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the running back from the shotgun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Abrams. He navigates some traffic, steps. At the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. And the Gators can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Got the first down and more. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Inside the 25. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Handoff from the gun. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Just drives it. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
To the air on 2nd down. Split backs here. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, he's got some space. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Makes a man miss. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Fires deep toward the end zone. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that